What is going on, collective? I started this video and I had to redo this video. Why? Because I ran out of storage. Okay. All right. So today's video is going to be about, it's going to be a missing child report, like, like I've been doing, right? So anyway, essentially what happened here was, I'm going to let you know what the download that I got. And then I'm going to go get straight into the reading. I had started the reading and my video messed up. Then I had to delete some stuff and I deleted the old video and blah, right? Okay. So, basically here, what's going on is, somebody out here was sending like a whole bunch of spill work out, right? It was a whole lot of spill work, right? But what they didn't know that it's not a backfire. Okay, it's not a backfire. It was God who returned it all back to the sender. Okay, I was riding down the road and I saw like a whole bunch of like, you know what I'm saying, like spill work being done, right? And then all of a sudden, like later on, a few moments later, I saw like a big cloud, like a big funnel cloud wrapping up all the little spill work and stuff like that. And it was going back into the direction that it was coming from. So that right there is basically giving me the, that's, let me know that, somebody out here was still doing spill work, black magic, all that kind of stuff, right? Whatever it may be. Okay. If that's you, if somebody is doing it on you, I'm just letting you know that the breath of God has intervened with this circumstance or situation, okay? And everything that the enemy used their breath to create against you will be returning back to the sender, okay? So, essentially what happened is like, yeah, because like I said, I did the video before, so I'm just going to regurgitate pretty much what I said in the previous video. Basically what happened was, I told you that the spirit of Moses is out here. That energy is almost up. It's almost done. There's only a few more steps or phases to it. Right now, the enemy is going through plagues, okay? It's affecting their money, their source of incomes, livelihood, all that kind of stuff is being affected right now, right? It's lowering, it's bringing, whoever it is, you'll know, okay? Now, when I said that the spirit of Moses is out here, we are at the part where the person, whoever's doing spell work on you, said, pretty much either told somebody, or whoever that was doing the spell work decided to walk away, and you were free to go. Okay? You're free to go. As you started walking away, the person who hired all of that decided to pursue you again. Okay? So now we are at the point in the journey where we're standing at the Red Sea. God has made major, like, you're going to see a whole lot of blessings coming into your life and miracles and stuff like that, whether you ask for them or not, because God is going to lead you. God is going to bring blessings into your life to lead you away from what doesn't serve you. So if you were in a toxic neighborhood, he's going to lead you to a better home somewhere with a better deal. And you're just going to be like, hey, I'm going to go for that, not knowing that it's actually moving you out the way too. Okay. As you do that, the enemy is still going to pursue. Now, if you know the story of Moses, what happened was while they were at the Red Sea, a pillar of fire, a column of fire came and separated between the children of Israel, the Pharaoh and his army, right? So, what ended up happening was that cloud I was telling you about is like that pillar of fire. It's separating you from the enemy right now. So this is going to be a season where there's going to be all kind of backfire, not even backfires, but return to senders. All the spell work that they've been doing up until this point is going back to where it come from. If they used anything, any tool of God's to do this spell work, which in order to do spell work, you need what? You need breath. You need the air of life. If they spoke the breath that God gave them into any kind of spell work, evil eye, evil intention, whatever it may be, it's heading right on back. It's heading back. Not only is it heading back, but God is going to protect you while it's heading there. Okay? So as you follow the trail of the blessings, it's going to lead you to where you're supposed to be going. Okay? You don't have to look back. The enemy is going to try to keep you trapped, stuck, make you feel like you're trapped, stuck, whatever. And they're going to make it seem like you are in a situation that you can't get out of, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're free to go. It ain't nothing they can do about it. Just keep moving. Don't stop now, just keep moving. Okay? Now, I did see, it was a lot of little spells and stuff like that being done and stuff like that. Probably just illusionary spells and stuff like that. Whoever it is, they probably doing it at night to keep from being seen. Doing it at night, or they do it while you're busy to keep you from noticing. Okay? So there was a lot of stuff. There was a lot of manipulation, a lot of blockages and stuff like that. And that's what I wanted to say. Another thing. Whoever this is, they were doing like blocking magic and spell works to block you, disrupt your connection, cut you off from your higher self, cut you off from your lower self, cut you off from your ancestors, cut you off. There's a lot of cord cutting energy out here. They give me the vibe that somebody did like cord work where they created a whole bunch of cords and were cutting them to separate you from what served you. Okay? That all plays a role. Because remember I told you how everything was backfiring? While all of this was going on, they were creating blockages and hardships for you. But like I say, you got to be in that energy to send that energy. Okay? When you are in that energy and you're doing blocking work, what does it do? It blocks you from getting rid of that energy. Now you're blocked in there with it. And not only that, by whatever manner that they try to keep you stuck in that, it's what's going to be coming back. So if they ever call themselves trying to elevate or, higher vibration or whatever to get out of something, there's going to be something in there to bring them right back down. Because there's a severance here. There's a cutting off here. The energy of cutting off. So, yeah. Whoever it is, they cut off from where they should be. Which is sad because, in the cosmos, it's unlimited potential out here. It's it's more than enough out here. But somebody doesn't want more than enough. They want yours. Okay, so now that I did that, the child that I'm going to look into today is Kataria. Her name is Kataria. I did put some cards on her earlier, but this time I'm going to do it different. Okay? I'm going to do it a lot easier. I mean, a lot different than what I did before. Okay? Let's find out what happened. You got the King of Swords out here. You got the Two of Swords out here in reverse. You got the Magician out here. You got the Three of Pentacles out here in reverse. So a lot of reversals out here. And you got the King of Wands out here. King of Wands in reverse give me the vibe of somebody, or somebody who I guess this has to do with like a masculine energy that is like emotionally abusive. I don't know if she was involved with somebody who was abusive. Yeah. Yeah, she was involved with somebody or something like this abusive ass energy here. This has to do with somebody who is like who, instead of using their mind to build stuff in life, they use their mind to break other people down, or to exert their authority and power over people. Okay, whoever this person is. So when that person did that, what they did was they brought her into some kind of confusion energy or something, or were playing like kind of like mind games or something like that, confusing her. It has something to do with like some kind of confusing energy, or somebody being confused. And then you have the magician out here. So basically the vibe that I'm getting here is that whoever this person, whatever happened, I should say, it had to do with something about somebody not planning something correctly, or it gave me the vibe of like the energy of somebody who plays mind games. Like maybe somebody always play a certain kind of mind game or something like that, but at this in particular time, it wasn't working like it normally do. You know what I'm saying? And you got the magician out here. So this give me the vibe of her seeing through somebody's like game or manipulation or something like that. It has something to do with the manipulation, or some kind of it has something to do with like some kind of like whoever this person is, they could have been older than her, but they were trying to manipulate and confuse her, but she found a way through this some kind of way. And then you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here, and you got the King of Wands out here. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a masculine energy that was going through a divorce, or that was divorced or something like that. I don't know if her parents went through a divorce. Let's see what else is going on out here. You got the three of Cups out here in reverse. You got the Fool card out here. And you got the Tower card in reverse here. So yeah, this definitely give me the vibe that there was like some kind of disintegration of a group, or something breaking down. It's the energy of like maybe like a family dynamic. It give me the vibe of like a family dynamic or something of that nature, but it just give me the vibe of something being one way, then all of a sudden it's not like that anymore. So yeah, that definitely give me like a family, like the energy of like a family dynamic that was breaking down, or a friend group. Maybe she walked away from her friends or something like that. Sorry about that. I had to get something out. Hold on. Yeah, it definitely gave me the vibe of something about like a friend group or something that broke up or something like that nature. And then you got the Fool card over here in the Tower in reverse. This give me the vibe of her like I don't know. It has something to do with like maybe there was a fight with her friends or something like that. Or somebody in her friend circle or something like that. There was like a fight or something like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. So like I said, somebody was like a master manipulator. It was like they were like manipulating people, or manipulating their mental energies or something of that nature. And what ended up happening was hold on. Yeah, what ended up happening was this person was trying to manipulate her, trying to create. It's like they were trying to manipulate something here, but she saw through it. Whatever it was, she saw through it. She noticed something was off about the story that this person was telling her, to confuse her about somebody or something. Maybe it was like about a breakup or something like that, with the Three of Pentacles out here, and you have the King of Wands out here. So maybe this person, she went to go talk to somebody, or somebody wanted her to talk to them or something like that. With the whoever this person was, maybe they got into a fight with a parent, with the Two of Wands, Two of Swords out here in reverse. This give me the energy of somebody who is like bipolar. Yeah. this is like a bipolar energy. When I pulled the cards before, there was something about somebody being depressed, like a depressed person's energy. Like maybe she was going to go cheer somebody up. Whoever this person is that's involved with her disappearance, I believe they have like a mental issue or a mental problem where they're like depressed or something like that. You got the Three of Cups out here in reverse. Yeah, this has something to do with like a friend group or something like that. You know, I don't know if this has to do with like some kind of breakup or something like that. Maybe whoever she went to go see was in a relationship with somebody, or she was in a relationship with somebody and found out it was a third party, so that person left and they were like depressed or something about it. But her energy here has to do about a new beginning or something like that. Like maybe there was like a yeah, like it just give me the vibe of, you know how like when you are young, you and your friends have like this unspoken, have this bond where no matter what happened, you could tell each other everything, basically, right? So maybe either it was her or one of her friends that was going through a breakup, and that person probably cheated or something like that. But this person was getting ready to start over, which you got the Tower out here. Whether it's her or who, I just give me the vibe of something about a divorce here. You know what I'm saying? Like there was something about a divorce here. And with this divorce, it's kind of like they were starting over or something like that. But they were avoiding, like there was like a major disaster or something that they avoided here. Once that, whoever this was, once they started over though, things started changing for them for the better. You see what I'm saying? So let's get into her energy and, well, let's see what's going on with the person who saw her last. Matter of fact, I'm just going to tap in to see what kind of clues that'll lead us to where, you know, that could tell us where she is. All right. This card came out before. It was the Five of Wands. It was something about a fight. A fight took place, and she was leaving a fight. I don't know if like her parents got into a fight, or if she got into a fight, or there was something about a conflict that she didn't want to take part of. So she was like walking away. I don't know if it was like an argument or whatever. But this involved multiple people. Whatever this is. Okay, this involves multiple people. I wonder if this was like an argument or something like that. Because you know, with the Five of Wands, that has to do with like competing and being in competition with somebody. So whoever, she was refusing to compete with somebody, which I did, because I don't compete with anybody either. You know, whatever was going on here, she was refusing to compete with somebody. And you got the Star card out here. Yeah. So whatever this was, she was leaving. She was seen leaving somewhere. She was seen leaving a fight or like an event. She's on camera leaving somewhere. Okay. And you got the Seven of Pentacles out here in reverse. Let's clarify that. With the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it looks like she was like, yeah, they saw. So whatever this happened, whenever this happened between her leaving maybe some kind of activity or something like that. When I did the reading before, I was saying it was like an after school activity or something like that. But she's on camera leaving that, and she was on her way home is what I'm getting here. With the Four Wands out here, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is her, this is what she was planning to do. She was planning to go home with the Four Wands out here. That's what she was doing. She was planning to go home. With the Knight of Cups out here in reverse, there has to be something about like a, I don't know, maybe somebody approached her or something and she turned something down. You know what I mean? On her way home. Got the Hierophant in reverse here. Yeah, this is somebody who manipulates people. What did this manipulator do? Okay, yeah, this is a kidnapping case with the 8 of Swords out here. So yeah, she was leaving. She was on camera leaving this event. She was heading home, and that's when she ran into this emotional manipulator person, right? She probably recognized the bull in it and probably tried to get away. But this person, like, yeah, ensnared her. You got the 8 of Swords out here. What else we got? We got the Devil card here. Yeah, this has to do with trafficking. Shit. This has to do with like trafficking. Okay, so let's see what the other cards say. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse here. You got the D note energy here with Noga. This has to do with like love, addition, friendly to most people. Whoever this person is, they are a Queen of Cups, which means that they innately have a good read on people's emotional energies, right? So it's really easy for this person to manipulate people emotionally, and they come off as a friendly person here. Okay, 7th house, 2nd house. They could have a Venus in Aquarius, or they could have an Uranus in Taurus. So basically, when you have a Uranus placement in Taurus, that's the energy of you doing things that, like, you know, like doing, basically you're not discriminate about how you earn your money. Okay, this is somebody who isn't discriminate about how they earning money with the sacral chakra out here. Okay, and so many words, you know, I can only say so much, you know, because this is somebody who is indiscriminate about how they get their money. So I'm not sure if this person was a prostitute that came up to her, or that's responsible for what happened here. This could be like another sex worker here who, I mean, this could be a sex worker who got her involved or tried to traffic her. You know what I'm saying? This has to do with like a prostitute or a sex worker or something like that. Friendly to most people. Whoever this person is, they're friendly to most people, but they have this darker side to them. You got the Ace of Wands out here, and you got the F note out here. It has to be worn out relationship, heart, guitar, and the piano. This has to do with the 1st house here, okay? So essentially, with the 1st house and the heart, this person wears their heart on their sleeves, okay? Whoever this person is, and it's like, it gives me the vibe that whoever this person is. Wait a minute. Is that Shemesh? That's Madine. That's Mars. Yeah, that's the Aryan energy here. There's a lot of Aryan energy out here. This is somebody who is domineering over people's hearts. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands out here. This person could be, yeah, I'm seeing an Aries energy out here. A lot of Aries energy out here. Entrepreneur, innovator, self-starter, a ram, Philly. The Philly is coming up here. I don't know what reference that has to do, but I'm seeing Philly. Something about Philly. Something about a Aries and Philly. Philly. Let's see what else we got here. So after this person got her or whatever, let's see what other. You got the 8 of Pentacles out here in reverse, and you got the A note out here, which is Saturn. The energy of Saturn is out here. The 10th house, Saturn, has to do with career, 3rd eye. It has to do with like whoever this person is. They don't like to work, but they have like, it's like a Capricorn energy here, where Oh my God. Hopefully not. Hopefully they didn't try to get her addicted to something. So, because I was picking something like that up, and I don't think it has anything to do with this reading. But there was a couple out here that was like trafficking kids and using kids to like deliver like as drug mules and stuff like that. I don't know if the police was involved with this or not, but this has something to do with somebody who was like using kids to fix a problem that they have. Trafficking kids, something about trafficking kids, and possibly even killing a woman in a house in a tub. Something about a woman that was in a bath that somebody killed. Oh man, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure I say that. I don't know why. Okay. But yeah, with the devil card out here, this give me the vibe of them like, the reason why I brought it up is because you got the devil card and you have the 8 of Swords out here. Right? That give me the vibe of like, usually these days when traffickers, capture people and stuff like that, if they're going to be like sex workers and stuff like that, what they do is they get them addicted to drugs. You know what I'm saying? They go out, they capture, kidnap people, whatever. They get them addicted to drugs, make sure they're addicted to it. And, they break them in, and then they make it where the only way that they could get that drug or that high again is to go sell themselves for drugs again. You know what I'm saying? So there is definitely traffickers out here that are doing that. That's why I brought that up with this Cancer energy out here and this devil card here. It has to do with like a habit or something like that. Them trying to give her a habit so that they can control her to do what they want her to do, is the vibe that I'm getting here. You got the eight of Pentacles in reverse here, and you have the Saturn, the third Saturn return here. Has to do with the veil, right? So with this 10th house energy, the energy that I pick up on is basically, this is somebody who doesn't want to work, or doesn't want to like, whatever. But this is somebody who want other people to work for them, like a pimp, basically. So whoever this person is, I guess they call themselves a pimp. With 10th house, career, third eye. Let's see what else, let's see. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse here. And we got the G note, which is G note in reverse. Powerful, physical, nervous sales, agent, coach, banker, entrepreneur, flute, third house, second house. With this third house, second house energy, this give me the vibe of like, this give me the vibe of like, what is that? Gemini and Taurus? Like a cusp, like a Gemini Taurus cusp. That give me the vibe of somebody who has to talk fast for money, or somebody who is like who works with, like, let's say like does physical labor. You know what I'm saying? Does some kind of physical labor. Yeah. Yeah, I got the energy of Zafkiel in reverse here. That Mars energy is coming out here. I don't know if this is like a female that's involved, a Aries woman that's involved here. If you're looking for someone, 9 times out of 10, you're looking for an Aries woman here. That's all that I have right now. I have an appointment. I have something I had to attend to right quick. I'm going to come back and do a part 2 for this. All right. I love y'all all. Take it easy and peace.